Good God. Yo, Revamp, you had more recruits or more seniors and players going to the pros after leaving Michigan State. Yeah, someone mentioned it was like more than Miami or something like that. Dude, that's fucking GOAT status right there, Revamp. Very stacked. Too much sauce. Too much sauce with Michigan State. So yeah, 7 first rounders, dude. That is unbelievable. Man, you can see the details too. You got the rising sun coming up in the middle of the uniforms right there. Fucking beautiful. Yeah, I want to go with the Pat Tillman, but USC has like very similar colors, so we don't want to look like a practice squad. Yeah, we'll be leaving. We'll be leaving. Yeah, after the season, because I think we're just dominating the Pac-12 a lot. So we're gonna move to a smaller school. MSU, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Furry. Damn it. We're gonna get the ball first. Right, we got 2 of the fastest dudes on the team. We got Furry Pimpack, the 4th. Jimmy, 2 blunts. Fuck. Ah, oh, damn it. I was gonna say we're gonna run it, but yeah, thank you for those shout outs, Furry. Man, why are they putting that shit in my field? Why are they putting that shit like garbage on my field right now, dude? Who do you think you are? I am. Alright, so I like this read option look, but we do got that ghost behind that defensive end there. We're gonna go ahead and do a little quick slant. There we go. There we go, Woods. There we go, Woods. There we go, Woods. When am I leaving? After this season. After this season. I purposely stayed for another year just to check out the Revamped uniforms because those came out on this past Saturday. So I really just wanted to... I really slowed down the season, like in the past few weeks, just playing like a game like a week, and it kind of worked out fine, just because these new Revamp uniforms that came out Saturday are absolutely saucy, dude. Yeah, I would say save it. Dorch! Not bad, Dorch. You didn't really do much, but I'll take it. Yo, Revamp. There we go. For sure. Alright, James Games. Name a player, or name a position, and the name of your guy. We can just name him James Games if you want. If not, then you can give me another creative name. And 3 jersey numbers that you would like. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Revamp proceeds to do it. Yeah, we have a lot of fire recruits coming up. Oh God, go! You gotta run behind this thing, dude. Yeah, one thing I don't like about this game is the counter play. It automatically commits to go around, but when you run behind the lineman, you have to run behind their ass. They're not, and then you have to force them to slow down to get behind the stink. Rip wrist, just wait till the Memphis jerseys hit. Dude, was it Volume 13 looks super fire, dude. I mean, I haven't seen any of the uniforms yet, but that's gonna be coming out soon. Hit that quick. Good job, Pace. Jason Pace. There we go. PGN. Yeah, a lot of the American Conference teams look very, very saucy. Or like in real life, those uniforms look very saucy. Yep, American. And Tulane's already out because they're in there. There's other teams that they left out too, but or Navy. Navy's in the American Conference too. Get that, Nichols, you sexy beast! Look at that, no gloves, soft hands, nothing but balls, nothing but balls. What are some good players I can pick from? Honestly, James, if you want to save it for my new team, I would definitely just save it. Just give me like a position you want to play, because most likely you'll be first on the list to pick any player that'll be on the new team. Yo, big balls energy. Yes, yes.
From the 17-yard line. It's first down.
There we go. Yeah, so, James, yeah, give me any position you want to play, the player, the name you wanted to name, and 3... Actually, you know what? Since you're already first on the list, just give me a jersey number that you want. There you go, Woods. There we go. Yeah, next, Cincy, East Carolina, Houston, Memphis, yes, SMU, Temple, Tulsa, UCF, USF, yes. Yeah, on their Discord, they show little glimpses of USF, and who else did they put in there? Got it. All right, cool. So, revamp. Position, name, and a jersey number you would like.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
There we go. Upfield. There we go. Go for one. Okay, that's easy. Okay.
This is what an offensive lineman
Alright, so
hopes
revamp,
for.
pimp nasty.
Impose his will on the defense.
Revamp, pimp nasty. Yeah, and then what position would you like revamp?
Arizona State with us.
Yeah, Blake the Baker is currently on the squad right now.
He makes the PAT. Let's get the latest
A stud, doesn't matter. Give me a saucy ass number like 21, 11. Okay, anything really. Okay, I'll just put anyone saucy. So I'll give you like the top recruit when we the year after we go to the next team. Just want to play for a pimp, dude. That I appreciate that, man. All right, James Gaines. James Gaines, tight end or receiver. Okay, I'll give you the top rated tight end and receiver on my second year. Not picky pimp. For sure, dude. I appreciate that. No. I prefer for you to be, I guess, specific with what you want, so that way, like, I don't have to choose a guy, because I'm afraid, like, if I do something, be like, and then you might not like it, so that's the only thing. Max Scherzer stare down the Phillies bench after inning was over tonight. Joe Girardi challenged him to fight and got kicked out by that.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
That's pretty funny. You listen to your coach and then you get fucked. Get him, revamp. Oh, good God. Oh, shit. Get him, Pimp. Come on, Pimp back. Come on, Pimp. Damn it. Fuck, what a response by SC. That was my fault for not paying attention to the game.
Just a great effort there. Once he had some space, he was off to the races.
Damn it, that wasn't your fault, Lou. That was my fault for terribly tacking. Call it. There's one of these. They're doing a bunch of these. Yeah, you know this little sign is actually a really fucked up taunt. I forgot who the like the Trojan people forgot the kind of people. I think it's for like people who were like into Christianity back then. They would purposely cut off these two fingers because they hold up like, you know, the Jesus stuff, right? So when these people didn't have these fingers, the people would taunt the people get their fingers cut off by just doing that little hand gesture.
They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one.
So it's kind of like it sounds cool, but at the same time, it's kind of like thinking about the history. It's a little fucked up. But it's college football, so nobody cares. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Yeah. But it's college football, so it's tradition. Pitch! There we go, Dortch. Oh, fuck, Dortch. You didn't do shit. You got 2 pitches and you didn't do shit. Come on now. Yeah, those Chargers better fucking chill the fuck out in the... Back in those fucking... Back in those fucking grimy days. Dortch. Shit. Bad throw.
Throws to the
Fuck.
receiver, incomplete.
Generations of asthma. I used to have asthma growing up.
Last year, has everybody
It was pretty bad. My dad used to smoke cigarettes all the time when we were younger. And then he ended up quitting because he kind of figured out that we were coughing and getting that secondhand exposure. But luckily, I played sports, and being in shape kind of helped like relieve those symptoms.
We've got a 3rd and
Because
6
when I
here.
played sports, like in 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, I was not in the best shape of my life, and I would get gassed like playing basketball like halfway through the first quarter and everything. And then when I played football, another story. Oh God.
Wanted his receiver. The Sun Devils have one of the most dangerous offensive weapons in the entire country under center today.
Well, I mean, it's like nowadays like a peace sign, like kind of like. I think it means like peace out, but I think specifically with USC, they like the fucking. Yeah, that was some fucked up shit they used to do back then. I get my inhaler's prescription. Yeah, I used to get prescriptions too.
Like they're gonna send in the cavalry on this one. He puts it away, and it's a great kick.
Oh damn it!
Over the goal line.
Avid Runner, how you doing, man? Yeah, V for victory. But back then, this used to mean fuck you. You don't have these 2 fingers.
Every drive's important in a tie game.
Yo, Avid Runner, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Welcome to the happy hour. Oh shit, Revamped, way to redeem yourself.
15-yard line. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies. You got knocked the fuck out.
Really? The peace signs like a middle finger over in Australia? Yeah, it's some. I think in some Asian cultures too, like a thumbs up also means like a big. It's like the middle finger too,
Ball on the
in their
17.
culture. Wildcat, get that Wildcat shit. Oh fucking A! What the fuck?
He's to the 40. The
Get him, pin back! Get him, pin back! Get him, pin back! What the?
and they fight
Not one pin back. It took 2 pin backs to take him down. Holy shit! And FU. Hello and F. Damn, son. Oh, okay, Avid Runner. Thanks for that information.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Yeah, that's a lot of furry. It's a lot of furry stuff you got there. All right. There we go, Hemp Hill.
Right around the
There we go, Hemp Hill.
A 1-yard loss.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
Yeah, I took like a semester of sign language. I aced that shit, and then I realized that I didn't need to take the second semester of sign language because I already speak
We've got 2nd and goal.
just conversational Vietnamese, so I didn't have to take my second semester of ASL. But I kind of wish I took it more because it was actually a pretty fun language to learn.
Now he tries to
Let's go, Pinbacked.
They'll make the sack. And that'll be his 5th sack of the season.
He really fought to get to the
Took 2
quarterback
furry
that
impacts.
time.
Yes, it did.
Certainly shown
Not
he
one,
can get it done on a
but 2.
week-to-week basis.
All right, let's run a little cover 4.
3rd and goal.
Correction, 2 furry pinbacks.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Excuse me, guys. Ooh, Sir Panda.
Defense has got it.
Sir Panda with the sack. Ain't no regular impact in this pinback. Yeah, it's pinback. Yes. Yeah, you should rename your name again, Furry, from Furry Impact to Furry Pinback.
4th down. They'll
I think
call
that would be
the
a
field goal unit
solid adjustment to your name.
here. USC could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points. Time for an update from the studio.
Pinback for life. Oh, for 2 months. Damn, Arizona taking the L against the Beavers.
Gets the win, 24-13.
Wow, you can feel the shockwave caused by that upset all the way to our game. Long is lined up to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield.
Yeah, keep it furry, and then
He's to the 10.
also add pin back. Oh, there we go. Damn it.
He'll bring him down at the 18.
All right, we gotta focus up. This is bullshit.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
Oh my goodness.
Gain of a yard.
Dude, they were on top of that. They were like hovering over the quarterback, and then they came back to the quarterback. They played that very well. Don't give people ideas. Don't give people ideas, man.
From their own 19-yard line. Second down.
Let's run a little screen to the left. Hit him with the left.
Swings it out.
There we go, goat. There you go. Get a field. There we go.
At the 28-yard
First down.
line. Good pitch and catch there on second down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him a first down. That's just a nice play.
90. Oh, really? Okay. Good, good, good. Yeah, that should give you enough time. Single, 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 single.
Scrambling around. Decides to
I'll take that.
slide.
I'll take that.
Good gain
I'll
there
take
on the
that.
quarterback scramble.
You know, I really liked the decision to tuck it and run here. He waited and found no one open, so instead of throwing it away, he just took it upfield for himself.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
There we go. Yeah, that guard looks so free right now. Get upfield.
They'll bring it
Oh
down
my
at
goodness.
the 38-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
They're lucky he was
Tired
able
of
to
being
hang
furry.
on to the football.
There's nothing wrong with being furry,
Pretty
man.
good shot.
It's okay to be furry. All right, cool. A gaps are wide open. They were lined up head on to those guards. Let's go, baby. Hut. There you go, Grant.
Run there.
You know, these big fullbacks aren't usually going to make a lot of moves on you, but when the lineman can give him some room, he can churn out some big yards.
Can't deal with this BS. Hey, man, sometimes you just gotta embrace it, dude. You just gotta take it like a champ and just embrace it.
42-yard line. First down.
There we go, Schwaggart.
Pulls it in.
There we go, Schwaggart. I'll take that.
Excellent job by the
First down, let's go.
quarterback of making the defense pay for bringing both outside linebackers. That's composure right there.
At least we're not throwing any picks. That's a good thing. We don't have any picks thrown yet.
First and 10. Ball on the 39.
Got a balanced attack. 8 pass, 8 rushes. All right, Schwaggart, you look like you're about to be pressed head on, so I might hit you first. If not, then Woods or Pace coming across the middle. Or it's actually the end of the first quarter.
This game's already
Literally
shaping
every
up to be a
fucking
good
day,
one.
I get
And
asked
into
by
the
2
second
people.
quarter. USC
So,
with a
what's your
20
persona? Oh man, that's funny. I'm sorry, Big Bag, but that shit's hella funny to me.
Back to the action here in the second
I think it's the
quarter.
fact that, like, not the fact that people are making fun of you or just like putting puns everywhere, but it's the fact that your reaction kind of cracks me up.
Pulls it in and stopped in his tracks.
Come
for
on,
that
goats. Gain of 0? Got a gain of 0? Alright, let's do a little empty set.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Alright. Let's see what we got here. 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 Shut!
Quick throw, almost
Stupid
intercepted.
pass. That was a
Heads up
stupid
right
pass.
there by the defender. Get those hands up and something good may just happen.
Shano with the heat.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
But thank you for doing that, Pinback. Motherfuck, dude. Nobody's getting open. Those fucking DBs are everywhere.
quarterback to make some poor decisions. Almost got themselves a turnover, too.
Foster, the return man. It's a short kick. That turned out to be a nice little punt.
Within the 20. We'll take that.
Kick, but it was very effective.
Pat McAfee with the great punt and one of the better podcasts out there.
With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. USC holds a field goal lead.
Oh my God, killed. Killed just got killed.
At the 13-yard line, Lewis picks up 2 yards with a carry.
Bob Ross has been on a hiatus.
From their own 13-yard line.
Dude, Bob Ross,
It's second down.
dude, his artwork is fucking... That's some next level stuff, dude.
Gets it out quickly.
Why are we missing tackles?
30. He's taken down.
Why are we missing tackles?
The 37-yard line.
What the shit's going on, guys? I have a reason why we're underperforming as a defense right now. Oh shit.
Gonna go for the home run.
Oh, back! Come on, dude! You got your fucking furry hands. You can't catch that shit. Come on.
Defense or just made a poor decision, but that wasn't a pass he should have thrown.
Yeah, that's creepy, man.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their
Them
own
furry hands, dude. You gotta grip that shit better, dude.
and he hits
Dude,
it
there's
hard
at least
at the
1 to
38.
2 broken tackles these receivers and running backs.
Consolation, he did
Dude,
pick
these guys are
up some
plowing over us right now.
But I doubt that's enough to make him forget the hit that he just took.
Lou with that Bob Ross emote.
It's third and 9. Ball on the 38.
I guess we'll just have to trust Bob Ross. Just have those fucking let's fuck this guy up. Good shit, Panda.
The defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. Loss of about 2.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
Way to hustle, Panda. Revamping. Sir Panda hustling to the ball.
USC has a 3-point lead.
Happy trees. Happy mistakes.
He really got a hold of that one.
Yeah, you know what? Repimp or not repimp. Furry. Your dropped interception is a happy dropped interception.
Right around the 30. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two.
Yeah,
teams.
dude, our offense is being shut down right now.
Some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes.
There we go. Ooh, pace.
Tackle at the 44.
What a dot. What a catch. Great connection. In between the zones. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Alright. It's a little quick base. Let's get a little simple handoff here.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on their own 44.
Yeah, never too much, Bob. How you doing, Master Drago? How's everything going today, comrade? Great. Great hole, Stanks. Good job, Stanks.
45. It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense
Bob's
so
gonna get
much
caught.
more versatile.
Yeah, the safety's coming up on the side, but that's okay. We can. He's our pitch read. Yep, we're pitching. Where are you going? Where are you going? There you go, Dortch. Get off your Dortch. Get off your Dortch. That's the first down. Good shit, Dortch.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive.
Maybe this height has actually been because he was caught. Yeah, I don't know about the whole news about Bob Ross. So, could someone give me the lowdown about what's the whole Bob Ross news about? Okay, boys, I'm out. It's 2 a.m. and I need some sleep after it's long ass stream. Yo, thank you, Ron. Yeah, dude, thanks for sticking around. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, thanks for streaming for a while too. Yeah, I appreciate that.
10 to go. Ball on the 33.
Go Raiders. Okay. Across the middle. That's what I'm talking. Oh, Schwaggart.
Level at the 16.
He had a couple of freight trains coming at him, but when they blitzed,
Yeah, Von the Goat, man. Fucking recruiting master.
took advantage of it.
With a PhD in recruiting. Still doing research to get that recruiting done, man. For me, I keep it pretty simple, but Vaughn, man, he goes
16-yard line. First down.
so in depth to where, like, it just works out like a fucking theory, dude. Woo! Let's go, Woods. It's 3 a.m. Sheesh.
And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy.
There you go, Ross.
Going to him down here.
That's perfect timing between a quarterback and his wide receivers. He recognized the middle of the field was wide open, and I really thought the quarterback kind of looked the safety off to open that play up to the middle, and then made the perfect throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's great to have all the pins here.
In the studio.
Yeah, shout out to Vaughn for making that happen.
Arizona State lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And they can
Great
forget
kick.
about returning this one.
Well, this is a competitive game. It's fun to watch these two teams go back and forth. Just when you think one team has the edge, the other gets right back into it. This is exciting.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can
Oh man, excuse me, guys.
changed on just one or two plays.
Burping up some sausages I had for dinner. Let's go. Who was that? Who was that? Is that Revamped with the sack? There we go, dude. Two tackles for the loss. One sack.
That time they
Oh, look at that spin move.
picking up the linebackers. The linebackers able to come up.
That guard did not want any piece of you, man. He did not want any piece of you.
Second down.
Woo! Serpanda with the sack.
There's sack number 4.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick
Yo, Revamp, I love that emote you got there on your little pose from the CCW. It's funny, when I was watching one of Cincy Bowen's CCW streams, right when your guy did that pose with the blue light, that's where you fucking unleashed that emote. Dude, that shit's fucking hilarious.
Hoping for another sack here on 3rd and
Oh,
long.
Lou created that? Dude, that's some great work, Lou. Oh, Jimmy, great tackle.
Down at about the 33-yard
That emote's very goated.
drive down pretty emphatically. That's something to build on. The defense decided to go conservative, sitting back in cover 3. They wanted to make sure the receiver was not going to get open past the first down line on that play.
Long is the punter.
Yeah, good thing they didn't score because they would have gotten the ball back in the start of the second half. So, good catch, Jamie. Let's go. You're the fastest dude on the fucking team. Let's fucking sauce these dudes up. Oh shit, you got clapped.
Arizona State's offense is just clicking on all cylinders, Herbie, right now. It's everything they planned for, and it's all working.
Everything is coming together for this offense. They seem to be getting better with each
Lou is
series.
goated at
And,
making
you know, this
emotes.
game started where this team was, they wondered if they were going to be able to move the ball against this defense, and I think right now, I think they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be.
It was a juke move. You know, sometimes when you do a juke move, you leave your guys kind of vulnerable to get clapped, and Jimmy totally got clapped in that return.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the
Alright.
quarterback, and the
Damn it.
defensive
Oh,
backs
fuck.
need to stick it to these receivers
That
in
was
tighter
stupid.
coverage.
That was stupid. Alright. Let's try to vert. Let's try to do 4 verts out of the trips.
Arizona State
Okay.
holds a 4-point lead.
So this could either be man 0 or cover 3. Yeah, based on that slack, it could be, or maybe that stupid little cover 6 that they have in the game. Let's see what they have here. All right, cover 3, cover 3, cover 3. Fuck.
Alert read on that play. He didn't have too much time to react to that pass.
Yeah, that pressure was coming in hot.
from their own 30-yard line.
Dude, what was it? USC is fucking... They're doing a great job this game. Good upfield, Pace. There we go, Pace. We'll take that. We'll take that. Alright, so... Yo, DPK, how you doing, man? Welcome in, dude. There we go, Woods. There we go, Woods. Fighting for that first down. I'm chilling, dude. We just started our... Well, we're about to hit halftime. But I'm doing really good. Just... Yeah, work was, what was it? Work was work. You know? Like, even though it's not a Monday, the hardest part about every day is just getting up. But got good work done. Got a workout in. Did some grocery shopping after work. Had a good dinner. Got a little good quality time. Oh my god.
You know, these defensive linemen work so hard to get to the quarterback to have a chance to
And we're trying to shake off USC because they're being a bunch of assholes right now.
This quarterback's got to be taking a big breath there because he just got away with one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't thrown a pick yet.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's put this little hitch route. Motherfucker. Rest Blue game 2 call series should be 1-1. Wait, you talking about Phoenix and the Clippers? Because I think that's where game 2, unless you're talking about a hockey game too, because there's a lot of... Yeah, who ended up winning? I didn't see the results of that. Yeah, I was actually watching baseball all the time, so I didn't really watch basketball. I did watch the first quarter of that game, and then when I finished worked out, I didn't bother to look at the game anymore. Just watching the A's play the Rangers. Oh my god! Ooh! Lou and Jimmy with the fucking lick.
First down, but he saw that no one was open, so he made the right decision.
Yes. Thank you, Revamped. Man, Strategy's had an opportunity. Yeah, I'll have to watch the highlights of that because I don't know what you're talking about, DPK. Yeah, I wasn't really... Honestly, to be honest, I wasn't really watching that. Oh, 2 blunts!
That was a nice play.
Man. I think he had blunts literally on his 2 hands, so that's okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take a bat down.
So it's third down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down.
Oh shit! Let's go 4th and inches. Great job by that defensive tackle.
Long to punt.
Not image. I mean, unless there's a link to like a Google image or something, or maybe like a link to some sort of picture that.
Booming kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchdown.
So who ended up winning, DPK? Because you weren't really clear about that at the beginning.
Their last drive ended with an interception. We're about to find out what the defense can do this time.
Oh, Suns. Okay, Suns went 2-0. I kind of hope they do pull out and go to the finals, just because I don't want an LA team. Oh shit, Schwager. God damn. Fucking USC is fucking physical today. Yeah, they're not even.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 20. Arizona State is up by 4.
There we go. Let's know how to this. Let's know how to this. as it should have been the Clippers. Honestly, DBK, I'm not gonna agree with you or disagree with you. And to be quite honest, I love basketball, but at the same time, I kind of don't give a shit about basketball right now just because my Warriors are out of the game. But I'll definitely watch the highlights to see what the controversy is.
Got all up into that option to disrupt it. The offense looks a bit unsettled after losing that battle.
Because I do like to watch the highlights of the game just to kind of check out the any drama that went on.
Second down.
Just fuck, stole it away. Son of a bitch.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Yeah, being a ref, though, holy shit, man. I can't imagine myself being a ref. Even if things are, like, so evident, you know, on replay. Like, if you see that stuff in person, like, you can't. It's hard to. I can't imagine myself being in that perspective, too.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Shit, what kind of pass was that?
And this one falls incomplete.
Oh my God, Warriors fan must be bandwagon. Yeah, no, absolutely, dude. But I get where you're coming at, because me as an A's fan, seeing the Giants win those World Series, and you see people who never watch baseball, who really don't really like sports, they just kind of follow the crowd a little bit, and you see that shit.
Gets it away. It's low. Heading for the corner.
Oh, what the fucking cleanup.
Around the 24-yard line.
But yeah, I don't give like the true-hearted fans like a hard time, but you can tell when someone's like not even remotely interested in baseball during the season, and they're like, I love the Giants, man.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
And that shit bothers the crap out of me. I mean, the same. I get annoyed with some Warriors fans too, because sometimes they get pissed off, and so many of them are so what's the word? They're so unappreciative of the success that the team has. And then like when they have a bad year or a bad game, they just like
Arizona State leads.
they give so much shit to the athletes to where it's like, dude, like you clearly don't know what sports are, you know? So that's just my thing. That's why like I enjoy the this what do you call it? This platform, you know, of Twitch. That way we can all have like a healthy discussion about sports and go a little bit in depth to it. But you see people just kind of state the obvious, and you know, like they have no logic in what their arguments are. Then it's like get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, I mean, I'll be honest too. There are some A's fans out there who just joined the ride just because they made the playoffs a few years, and they see one game where the A's lose, especially those wild card games, and they're like, "Oh man, they suck, blah blah blah. We don't have anybody." And I'm like, "Dude, like, could you at least appreciate that the team made it to the playoffs despite all the negativity that has happened within the organization?"
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
Yeah, now with the Warriors kind of in a way being in the middle of the pack now, not really the best team, you can kind of see where the true fans are, you know.
And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The Sun Devils continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any.
Yeah, sorry for going on a little rant about bandwagoners, but I get that, BG. Oh shit, that fucking tight end's in the middle. Oh, there we go, Goldberg. Yeah, no, it's annoying too, because like, let's say if like the Warriors, they were good, and then another team starts becoming good, and like the bandwagoner Warriors fan gets on someone else for being a bandwagoner, so it's like, yes, the hypocrisy that comes after that, you know. Let's go revamp. Oh, way to make that play in the backfield. Yeah, I forgot who mentioned it, but like that's why like I can only get into like sports discussions with the like it's hard to get it more in depth in a sports conversation with some people.
They're down a couple of miles here. Ball on their own 14. Tackle made at the 15. Lewis. Only picks
Suns in
up
4.
about a yard there.
Yeah, I hope the Suns do come out of it though. I think Chris Paul deserves a ring because he's getting old himself, man.
Long is waiting for the snap.
But there's there's a picture that came out with Chris Paul in a Laker uniform back in like the where I think
They'll bring him down.
I forgot if it was Stern or David Silver, but that trade to the Lakers got denied. So there was like, imagine if prime CP3 played with Kobe. That Laker team, as much as I'd hate to see it, that would have been a fucking nasty ass team. But seeing him do the work he's doing right now with the Suns and leading Booker, Ayton, all those fucking young players. Oh god, oh god.
He's taken down around the 46-yard line.
Saying Game 7 series, okay. In the East Hawks, yeah, the Hawks are surprisingly, they're getting under team skins to make teams get out of their game.
Coming up here. Ball on the 46.
Laker, no, this is more of the Kobe's second back-to-back. Yo, Ethernet, how you doing, man? There we go. Yeah, Shaq era was like from the late 90s to like the early 2000s. The Chris Paul, this would have been like 2011-ish. So this was like 2-3 years after Kobe like got like swept by the Mavericks, and this is where like the Heatles
Ball on the 42.
made their storm. So that would have been, and then this is where like Blake Griffin was up and coming. The Clippers were actually like a contender, and Tim Duncan was still playing too.
He airs it out.
Woods, oh, way to snack that shit.
Touchdown-saving tackle, but it leaves him with a
I'm doing good, man.
That gives him
USC is being a bunch of assholes right now, but we're hanging in there.
Receiver combo. Talking to these guys before the game, they told me they spend about an hour after every
Fans threw trash in contempt after their team losing. Yeah, dude. Yo, Trav7 with the follow. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the happy hour. Yeah, people were saying that Doc Rivers and Joel Embiid were throwing Ben Simmons under the bus because he can't shoot for if his life depended on it. Dude, I love Kobe. I hated Kobe just because he played for the Lakers. But damn, dude, that dude was a fucking stone cold killer, dude.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't be throwing trash, but that's fucking. That is straight disrespectful.
He splits the uprights for the extra point. A four-play,
I mean, no offense to Philadelphia fans out there. I think Sean's a Philly fan, but dude, fans in the city of Philadelphia are fucking brutal. They're hypercritical of the players that play for those teams.
You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes when these athletes could be prepared, they can train, and just be on the top of the game in practice. But sometimes when it comes to games, it's just it's just difficult for people to overcome that like mental barrier for them to kind of have a breakthrough.
It's going to be a long day for this running back.
Oh yeah, especially Eagles fans. Yeah, dude, they're fucking brutal. Like, for some reason, up in the Northeast, man, fans are fucking, or even like the media is fucking brutal.
ball on their own 23.
And I think it's more of like a mental issue, you know. Get him, Lou. Oh, good try, Lou. Oh, what the? Ooh.
That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
Hey, they picked up a nice gain of 7 yards on that play. Great pass.
Oh, he's afraid to shoot. I think he's all. Yeah, you're on the money there, DPK. I think he's afraid to shoot. I think he's afraid that if he does miss a shot, he's gonna deal with harsh criticism from the fans, the media, fucking social media. Man, the sports world is the fandom is a fucking crazy place, dude.
And he is drilled at the 19.
I think he was talking about practice, like when he was practicing. I mean, there's some players who could fucking make it rain when you don't even know that they can make it rain.
Sack makes this a 4th and
Yeah, the confidence is in the shitter. And you know what? Honestly, I feel bad for guys like that just because they have so much talent and then they don't have that, what's the word? Emotional support to really help them break through. I mean, I'm sure they have, like, you know, team psychologists and everything to kind of help them work through their mental toughness, but there's still something deep within them that's holding them back, you know? And that's where, like, for me, I can relate to that too, because when games are tight, you can feel the fucking chill in your spine, like, fuck, if I fuck this up, you feel like you're the blame. And most likely, a lot of players blame themselves for a lot of, you know, failures or mistakes that happen during a game or performance. Oh yeah, exactly, James. Yeah, they're pressuring the fuck out. I mean, with any athlete, really, but I think like especially in the Northeast, like it's. I mean, not trying to like discriminate towards people of the Northeast, but like I even when I was in Boston, I mean, not saying it's Philadelphia, but I was in Boston watching a Red Sox game on TV and just watching like the post game stuff. What's his name? Jacoby Ellsbury. He made that transition from Boston to the Yankees. And they were saying some shit about Jacoby Ellsbury. Yeah, you know what? Even though he signed with the Yankees, well, he hasn't been hurt and he hasn't done anything for the Yankees anyway. So I think that was a great benefit that the Red Sox got rid of him. I'm like, what the fuck? Who the hell says that, you know? And even, what's his name? Sonny Gray, former pitcher for the A's. Like, he shit the bed every time he pitched for the Yankees.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line.
4-time Rookie of the Year. Fuck.
And they get the sack.
Yeah, so for people who, in a way, give athletes shit for not like performing well and all that stuff, it's like, dude, like, I mean, imagine being in their shoes, man. I'm like, and then I'm sure like with the their upbringings too, where they have to fucking figure shit out themselves. Get that Schwager. Go, Schwager with the fucking butte.
Let's see if the defense makes any adjustments to counter.
CPK putting CP. Yeah, no, yeah, CP3 is the protocol. It's impressive how the Suns are still being successful without CP3. But then again, you got the Clippers without Kawhi Leonard too.
First down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air.
Yeah, exactly, Trav. No, they got a very good core of players and a great coaching staff in Phoenix. That they're
He might have a chance.
they're a team to not fuck with.
Play to set him up with a first and goal.
And I gotta say too, those black uniforms that they have, it's fucking those black unis that the Suns have are fucking saucy as hell, dude. Hawks still winning it all. Yeah, then that's legitimate, dude. I mean, honestly, like it's pretty much like a coin toss between all four teams. But right now, it's looking like, fuck, dude. Yeah, the Valley ones, the Black Valley ones with the purple and the orange sunset.
They've got to do a better job of communicating against the blitz. One thing to pick up a blitz, but you also have to obviously pick up your defensive lineman. That time, a miscommunication, and the result is a sack.
Excuse me, guys.
18-yard line. Second down.
Yeah, the Valley ones are absolutely beautiful.
Gets it to his
Oh, Schrager, why are you going backwards?
Knocked out of bounds at about the 19-yard line.
We spun Schwager and he ran backwards. That is why I cannot hit that, I can't be hitting that spin move all the time. Because, holy shit. That's what happens when we spam the spin button. Alright, I like Nichols across the middle. Oh, Nichols! No hands! Oh, balls! Let's go!
These guys need to be aware this aerial attack is capable of making some big plays. They've got to get on their toes.
CP3 being put under protocol when he isn't sick, but making the Suns pressured, and Lakers did the same thing, but no suspension or protocol on him violating the rules. What do you mean by him violating the rules? I mean, aren't you supposed to just sit out if you're like, I don't know, some in contact with COVID, or have COVID, or have exposure of COVID?
Time to get you up to date on what's going on in the top 25. The Sooners keep pounding away on the ground, and they find Cater. And for Howard, he's run for a couple of touchdowns. Oklahoma has the edge, 21-14.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. So is CP3 actually sick, not sick? Because they were saying that he's under COVID protocol, so meaning he's probably under the protocol, whether if it's like a 14-day thing, right?
This aggressive defense has enjoyed multiple sacks tonight. The contributions from this defense is one reason they've got the lead.
Wait, DPK. Now I'm lost, dude. I'm with Furry here. I'm so lost with what you're trying to say, dude. Like, I feel like you're trying to make me figure out what you're trying to say.
This quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive.
Down 2 possessions. This offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Good job, Hemphill.
And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
Because the Knicks didn't even play the Nets, so yeah, I feel like we're going here, then we're going there, and then we're going here, and then there. I don't know what the focus is of what you're trying to say, DP. Oh, damn it. Fuck.
And he's tackled at the 44.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside line.
Yeah, first, yeah, so
and delivering the
just a little
football for a
confused.
first down.
Counter. Get him, Hemphill. There we go. Way to clean up him back.
There's a player hurt. It doesn't look
Good.
to be that bad.
Stay down, Lewis.
They need about 3 yards to get the first.
Yeah,
Second down.
me too, Furry. Me too. Speed option.
They got to him before he could
Oh, is that Niner George? There we go, baby.
The speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the
Way to hit the
backfield to
first
make a
person
play
you
like
see.
that. That's well done.
The Trojans had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return. So with 1 quarter remaining, Arizona State leads 28-10. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Oh my God, Pimpact. I am so sorry that happened to you. You just got fucking clobbered.
He's tackled at about the 15-yard line.
Pow, right in the kisser.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down.
Line up, Hemphill.
He's scrambling.
There we go.
Sacked on the play.
Watch out for the upset.
Linebacker here does such a good
Get out of here,
job
Travs.
disguising
Get
his
out of here.
plays. As a linebacker in college
football, one of your biggest responsibilities is
It was close to an upset alert
that time he
in the first
timed
half.
it up perfectly, was able to get through the offensive line and put the pressure on the quarterback.
There we go. Oh, Niner George with another stop. Okay, change up subject, but DP, I know you were starting to up streaming shit before you disappeared for a bit, so you plan to continue streaming or dot dot dot.
And they'll look to convert here on another third down.
Oh shit, wide open.
Gets it
God
out.
damn it.
Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Okay, in December, NBA stated that 85% was a pass test, and the results came back negative. Well, NBA players refused to do that and have tests done on them, but they made contact with others that had tested positive on COVID-19. Even coaches and players from different teams had contact with people who had COVID-19, had to sit out 2 weeks or be put on COVID-19 due to an illness they got not related to COVID-19. I mean, I think
They're looking to get 2 points here.
back in December, that's when like cases kind of rose up again, so that made sense on why anybody who even had like some sort of symptoms would have to sit out. I mean, even now, I think it's important to kind of continue that just because COVID's not disappearing despite things opening up and people are vaccinated. But I don't know. I don't know.
Kick this one off.
I mean,
Really got a hold of that kick.
yeah, there was that big spike again. So things were slowly opening up in the fall. Okay. Oh, let's go, Jimmy.
At the 30.
Let's go. Yeah, December was like when the ICUs were fucking at almost full capacity, so the world started to shut down again. So that makes sense why the restrictions are strict. I mean, even now, things are opening up. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, just because someone's tested positive or experienced symptoms shouldn't get like a free pass. So I think it's important that they still get tested. And oh, there we go, let's fucking go, dude, let's go. That's the fucking Heisman word. Let's go.
Wow, he looked like a running back out there. And that's just what
Yeah, the bubble was like,
on the option.
wasn't the bubble like in September? So that was when like things were opening up, and that was when like I think towards the end of the bubble, I think families were able to kind of hang out and be at the hotels too.
And he hits the PAT.
But at the same time, DPK, what is your big long paragraph in a way related to CP3 and LeBron and KD and all that stuff? I'm still kind of confused. I'm just trying to connect the dots on what you're trying to say, pretty much. Because I'm still confused as hell.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. And they can forget about returning this one. Arizona State's defense has been a force to be reckoned with, especially in this game.
Well, they have stepped
So, are you mad at COVID-19? Are you mad at CP3? Are you mad at the NBA?
good job against the run. They've been very physical. What I love
Are you mad at the Clippers still for, or the refs at that game for the Clippers losing?
The ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. He's on the run, and he's going to be sacked.
The bubble was that one guy left the bubble to get it to go to strip club just for the wings and some shit. Yep, that's one story. What was it? The Suns, the whole Suns team last year got slurped by some IG model too. What is this false information? So like COVID-19 information or yes, pink eye 19.
So that sack sets him back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and 13. The cavalry's coming.
There we go, Quest.
He's going to come up with a sack, and he can't escape
Yes.
again.
Yes. Wait. So he's in. Oh, so who's in LA? You talking about Chris Paul?
rid of the ball quicker, which could very possibly lead to turnovers.
COVID-19 program. CP3. Hey, you know what? If he's got to follow the rules and be in LA and do his thing, then he's got to do that. I mean, unfortunately, I think it's like
Defense hoping
we're in
for
COVID,
another sack here on 3rd and long.
and even the rest of the world, not everybody's back to working in person again. So I think we have to understand that sometimes the shit's just the way it is. As much as we don't like it.
Running back's got it. Tackle made at the 23.
I mean, as long as you can get away with it, and people won't find out, and you somehow test negative, then I think you're solid. But if you're gonna do that, like LaMelo, then like Revamped said, you gotta chill out, dude. Because honestly, I would think that as much as the league and everything, because it makes no sense for the NBA to kind of close the ship for the Suns to not win it. Because, I mean, the Clippers, they're irrelevant to the NBA. You know, they're not the Lakers, they're not the Celtics. You know, the fact that, like, those two teams in the East, too, are, like, not big markets. So it's kind of like... I mean, yeah, it's COVID's fault. But at the same time, like, we got to understand that these people gotta be safe at the same time. Welcome back. Good walk. Yeah, the pretty much like the little brother of the Lakers. Even if they do win a championship, they're still a laughingstock in LA.
And down he goes at the 46-yard line.
Man, I'm talking so much. It's already like halfway through the fourth quarter. Run.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Good stuff, Goat. Good stuff, Goat.
He gets hit out of bounds at about the 43.
There we go, Dorch. I have no problem with Clippers or Suns, but top players, they has some fake negative. They have some fake negative. Like, can you explain that fake negative? Like, meaning that they got a positive test, but they didn't feel any symptoms.
From the 43-yard line. First down.
You know, at the same time, even though people don't experience symptoms, it's still good to kind of just that sit out just for protocol purposes.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Absolutely, Furry.
From the 39-yard line. It's second down.
Donut Salty with the first down.
Bring him down at the 30.
And I think at the same time, DP, I don't think it's really fair to give athletes a hard time because what if the false positive or false negative ends up being kind of a big deal? Let's say if he does play, let's say what if other people get contracted? Let's say if a fan fucking gives a high five and they end up getting contacted and they end up getting fucked up. You know? I mean, even though, yes, the world should be in a way vaccinated, but at the same time, like, what if there's some people who don't want to be vaccinated and they get contacted with the virus? So, and at the same time, I mean, I get it because there's nothing that we can really put our anger and disappointment from, but
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
okay, go for it, Furry. Because I'm just, it's just kind of hard for me to kind of figure out where to, like, in a way, what to be mad at, you know?
He's got it with room to run.
There we go, Dorch.
Taken down at the 13. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
Yeah, this should be in the bag.
From the
This should be in the
13-yard
bag.
line. It's first down.
And even though they said they haven't been vaccinated or not, honestly, I think that's also like a right as like a just for HIPAA purposes too. I mean, I can say that I'm vaccinated, but realistically, it's kind of like no one else's business to really know if you are vaccinated or not. Just because it's also like a medical, what do you call it, medical, in a way, procedure that was placed onto them. So.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards
to pick up the first down. He makes it to the 6-yard line.
Because I think as a, what do you call it, just for HIPAA purposes, I think it's good to
10th play of the drive.
accept the fact that people will express that they are vaccinated or not. I think so. He was saying is that CP might have been in contact with someone that could be false positive. ESPN here, CP3 was in contact. Hold on, let me get this play going first, and then I'll read that. I'll read that. Oh shit! Son of a bitch. So I think what he was saying is that CP3 might have been in contact with someone that could be a false positive. ESPN here, CP3 was in contact someone that had positive without hold on, without knowing the full story. The NBA uses that and makes CP3 sit out with no real proof. Okay, all right. I mean, the thing is that even though if CP3, that was like an alleged story that ESPN blew out of proportion, allegedly, right? But I mean, I think players are still having to do COVID precautions and even maybe take a test too, because I think the test is like, it's a pretty, not as like as demanding as it was when the pandemic first started. So yeah, thanks for clearing that out, Furry. The team of the NBA organization need to know, otherwise they're putting staff and players major.
I'm sure there are a lot of fans out there hoping for a miracle. But
For sure. Okay. Yeah, because I don't watch ESPN as much as I would like to, just because, one, I don't have cable, and two, I have other things to do. So
taking their first time out of the half.
yeah, no worries, DPK. No, that's what Furry's there for. He's here to kind of clear things up.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation.
Yeah, no worries, man. You know what, though? This is a good discussion, you know, because it's just more of like a, us just trying to have an understanding of what the main point is, you know. You know what, DPK? Sometimes I do that too. When I go on a fucking rant, sometimes I don't make sense at all too. So it's all good, man. Oh, there we go, 2 blunts. Oh, damn it, that could have been to the house, but I fucked up. There we go, Jimmy. Yeah, sometimes I rant. It sounds like I have no logic when I rant sometimes, so. This one is big thing. No, definitely. I mean, especially if, let's say, if CP3 gets no participation in the remainder of the series, I mean, it could be a big deal, you know, and I think it affects the win-losses. But I think at the same time, even if, let's say, if ESPN did blow it out of proportion, I think it's still important to be on the safer side. I mean, I know that like it's a wasted opportunity for CP3, but I think with, especially at this day and age, man, I mean, you never know where the fuck this thing is gonna go or what's allegedly, like, you know, gonna be passed on from person to person. So, especially since basketball is also a contact sport and no one wears masks or anything, so. No, but I get it now, DPK. Yeah, no. Because let's say, like, if this was, like, no COVID. Yeah, no, it's a shitty situation because you feel like I feel like Chris Paul is missing out on an opportunity where he could actually get a ring for once. Or at least play in the finals. Oh, look at that revamp on that ass. Impact on that ass.
Wow.